EA Sports. It's in the game.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, it's the Rangers and the Devils. As the crow flies, or in old films, as Rodan flies into New York, it's only about 5 miles. You played in one of the most momentous series between these two teams in 1994. What do you remember about the rivalry?
Well, there's a special feeling, Doc, regardless of where you are in the standings, where you might be individually, is that it always seems to bring the best out of the players, the coaches, and most importantly, probably the fans in both the Devils and the Rangers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Rangers!
We welcome you to Game 1 of our Eastern Conference matchup here in our best-of-5 series. Lemieux's contributions offensively are very important here.
Well, if you look at every player one at a time, this guy will be the central figure, and his team really needs him to produce offense.
Boyle. To Bookable. To Gaborik. Nice quick snap. Glove save on a real good scoring chance. That puck almost came out of the zone. He gets a stick on it. Big wrist shot. Scoring opportunity lost with a poke check. To Kessel. He's got it on the stick. Moves it into the zone. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Shoots. Got into the offensive scoring area, but he missed it wide.
Now Marian Gaborik, who can fly, he can also launch lasers. Just about scored on that play.
To Boyle. Leach. To Bookable. To Messier. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Snap that one off the blocker. And he hangs on. We'll get a face-off here. Trying to screen that goaltender. Great setup in front. To Zuccarello. Back to Stahl. 2-on-2 the other way. Knocks that one away with a blocker. Nice save. Takes that pass along the blue line. D-to-D offense. Good positioning with that glove save. Rodeur has got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. To Stahl. There's one up ice. Parise's stick is picking that one up. Shows he knew where that pass was going. He'd already read it. Delayed whistle, penalty coming. To Green. Up through center ice with that pass out of the D zone. Goalie on his way to the bench. The extra man's coming out. Chance from in tight. A delayed call as he skates over to the box here. Let's see what we've got. New York Rangers penalty is 2 for slashing.
Doesn't matter if a guy's got one hand or two hands on his stick. I mean, this is slashing any way you cut it.
The Devils power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. Messier's stick, right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. To Kovalchuk. Up the boards to Lemieux. Wow, I'm telling you, that move's going to make the top 10 on the NHL.com. To Messier. Picks that up. Quick shot off the goaltender's stick. To Boyle. 266. There's a shot put on, and the stick's going to end up on the ice. To Messier. To Anderson. Glove save and a beauty. And he freezes the puck. Bill, for the New York Rangers, trying to find a way back to winning has not been an easy road of late.
No, it hasn't, but they've had star caliber players that they could build around. Their goaltending has been good. I mean, a lot of things went wrong at the wrong time for the New York Rangers. Once they were all moving in the right direction together, you can see what kind of team they had.
Brought in on the offside. To Anderson. Neutral zone turnover. The Rangers' offensive success so far in this game appears to be coming by carrying that puck into the slot and letting it rip.
Boy, these guys are passing so well. It's hard to defend against. The one thing you have to avoid is running around chasing people. Sooner or later, let them come to you.
To Zuccarello. 2-on-2 in the rush. Picks that puck up. He's got an opportunity down low. Puck on his stick, up the middle he comes. To St. Louis. Nice wrister. Long chance, pretty easy to save. This is the kind of effort by a goaltender where you kind of rally your team around you.
Well, at some point, though, I think he's going to need a little bit of help. I mean, he can't be tested this often.
Over 9 minutes gone in the first. New Jersey's numbers midway through this first period are fortunate. They're in a tie game, even though they're being outshot unmercifully. To Kessel. Quick shot. Score! Bill, we talk about traffic in front. Worked right there.
Nice. Very nice. Proper use of screen. The goalie looked like he didn't react until the puck was almost by him.
New Jersey's effort finally results in a goal. They take advantage of it here in this first period.
We'll see if they can hold it. I'm doubting they can.
To Boyle.
Time for the goal. 9 minutes, 49 seconds.
Puck up to the point now. Well, he didn't mean to do that, but he blocked the shot. Nice play. To Malkin. Wrist shot. Love save. Brodeur's chances tonight in net have been tough and many.
Boy, really looking good early. Problem is he's having to make a lot of saves.
Volchenkov. To Boyle. It's returned to him. To Kessel. To Leach. Snap that one on net. Chance save. To Boyle. To Kessel. Leach. To Malkin. Needs to get rid of this puck. He'll just dump that one in now to give him time for a line change. To Zuccarello. 2-on-2 the other way. Wrister. Save. Hard work up against the wall. He'll carry it now. Good shot from a tough location and a better save with a blocker. This is the night where the goaltender's going to keep his team in the game, Bill.
Well, he looks like he's in the zone. I mean, I don't see any reason why he can't just play the way he is for at least another couple of periods.
Under 6 minutes left here in the first period. Kessel's goal, it's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. Henry Tries to clear. Picks it up. Takes it from down low. Deep pass in that blue line area. Goaltender's delight. That one's right in the mid to Elias. There's the whistle for the icing as the player touches that one up. To Markov. Oh, he wristed that one. Got it. From down low, back up to the blue line. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Use the pad to Stahl. That's a blue line pass. Fires it. Nice save with the pad. That looked like it might go through. Good save. Great positioning for that pad save. To Green. To Elias. Stahl. Takes that pass up the wing to Gaborik. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. The Rangers' movement of the puck in this game has been to the same place, same result. Get to the slot, open, fire.
Well, these guys brought their passing sticks for this one. Watch them on the rush. Excellent passes. If you're the defending team, at least lock up the lanes. You know they've got to come to you sooner or later.
Boyle. Takes that one back in behind his own net. Nice pass from the D zone up through center ice. Wants to get this up in a hurry. As we head towards the end of the first period, Kessel's got the lone goal. It's still 1-0. Good pass from the other side. To Leach. To Malkin. To Kovalchuk. And we've completed a period of play. Brodeur's performance has allowed him to leave the ice here with a 1-0 lead.
He was the human wall in the first period.
This period filled with some moments worthy of recapping. Let's go back and take a look. Period number 2 underway with the drop of the puck. Flips that across ice to Bookable. To Messier. Anderson. Back to the point area. Big shot. Save made. The net is moving around down there. There's the whistle, and we'll get a face-off. Markov. Quick opportunity. Save with the pad. To Elias. To Talinder. Sends that one back to Elias. Got to get out of the zone. To Gaborik. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Picks it up in front to Elias. Under 3 minutes gone in the second. The Rangers are at the advantage in the shot department, but take a look at the scoreboard. They're still down by 1. Stalled. 2-on-2 the other way. The Rangers offense carrying that puck into the slot again. That was working earlier, but I don't think anymore.
No, there's nothing there. They're going to have to get the puck out wide to open up the middle.
To McLean. To Elias. Has the loose puck. Uses the pads to knock that down. Freezes that. Big save. it out. Glove save. Beautiful shot and a better save to Leach. That one off that side and up. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. To Kessel. Nice soft dump to the other side. To Leach. To Zuccarello. To Malkin. Big shot. That's not where he wanted that puck to end up. What a chance he had. Kessel. Big snapshot. Good save. That was headed to the back of the net. Blocker got in the way. Dangerous territory. To Stahl. Snyder. Finds a loose puck. Holds it in. Bounces away. Trying to dig that puck up against the wall. That's a good defensive play with that offense moving in. To Talinder. To McLean. A lot of room, middle of the ice. That one taken from the wing. They'll try and get this offense going as they dump to the far corner. To Bookable. To Eric Stahl. Nearing the halfway mark here in the second. The Devils lead 1-0. Chance to score. Take that puck from down low. Go back to the point. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. Takes that puck up the wing and through the neutral zone. Along the wall, hard banging to Stahl. Touches the puck. That'll draw the whistle and an icing call. Just a laser shot. Chance, scores!
Well, the Devils sure knew what they were doing when they traded up to pick Zach Parise 17th overall in 2003. He's got a complete game that involves accurate shooting.
Elias to White. Cross ice to the other corner. To Messier. 2-on-2 in the rush. He's got that one on the stick. That was just wobbling around for a minute. To Elias. White. Puck's under there somewhere. Everybody involved trying to free that up. To Gaborik. Good wing pass right there. Shot. Use the glove. Goaltender might want to think about keeping that one in his glove. He got rid of it. To Messier. Picks it up. To Elias. Needs to move it. To Gaborik. Wrist shot on. Oh, great reflexes on that. Makes the save. To Kovalchuk. Return to Boyle. Dump back into the corner. Over 3 minutes left. Second period of action. Parise's efforts resulting in the only goal so far in the second period. And you love having that 2-goal lead instead of one. And they'll work from the point. From the point, sings it. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Oh, there's a shot in goal scoring area. In behind the net, he'll make a play on this. Against the boards, working hard. To Messier. To Gaborik. Wrist shot on net. Nice save. You want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone. He does. Defenseman hanging on the breakaway. Big time save made. There's a score denied to Malkin. To Stamkos. There's a dump to the opposite side. Good wrist shot. Good glove save. That shooter had a chance. Lets that pass go. Tremendous period of play comes to a conclusion. Marty Brodeur's saves tonight, right now, are as good as it gets on the ice.
Without it.
And these two teams will try and settle it right here as we're underway. Third period action. To Bookable. To Messier. To Gaborik. 2-on-2 the other way. Good use of the mid on that one. To Boyle. Pass up that wing side to Kovalchuk. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. 66 to Boyle. On the charge. 3-on-2. Quick shot. Save made. Playing here in the third period. New Jersey's last score in the second period put them up by 2. They still have that lead. There's a quick shot. Snaps it. Save. Gets it. Shot. Scores. And that's 3 unanswered goals. The goaltender getting it done at one end gives you a chance to get what is now a 3-0 lead.
Now, without question. Part of the equation is at one end, that's the goaltender, and the other part is the opportunist at the other end. A 3-0 lead because of great goaltending.
Shoots. Love save. To Talinder. To Green. Through center ice to Henrik. Big time wrist shot. Nice glove save. Easy one for him. Shoots that one up the wall. Loose puck in the zone. He's got it. Nice defense in his own end. Moves that back up. To Green. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Shot! Puts the pad on it. Under pressure. The Devils' opportunities, and they are up in this game, have come from those kind of plays.
Gary, because they're junkyard dogs on raw meat. I mean, their pursuit is unbelievable.
Kick save and a good scoring opportunity. That's a great interception. To Boyle. Takes that return pass and heads up. Over 8 minutes gone in the third. The Devils extended their lead. They've got a 3-0 on the board. Pushing it along the boards. To Volchenkov. Pass up that wing to Ralston. Wanted to go away from the pressure. Far side corner dump. That's a goal-scoring effort right there. Puts that one in the net. That's a scoring chance. Anderson. Quick shot. Save. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. Puck move back up to the point. Bookable. Wrists it. Blocker save. Help his goaltender get this out of there. Unable to clear. To Lemieux. To Leach. To Snyder. Frazier. To White. 2-on-2 the other way. Needs to get rid of it. To Eric Stahl. Through center ice to St. Louis. Loose puck, and he's got it. That was headed to the back of the net. Nice save with a blocker. To Snyder. He's a goal scorer, but he hasn't got any in this game. And he scores! And with that lead is down to 2.
Oh, this is another amazing play by this guy. To some players, it's just a blur of colors on the ice. Not for this guy.
The Rangers' goal comes maybe a little late. We'll see. They got time, but they're going to have to surrender defense.
Well, they looked like they were dead a minute ago. At least now there's some signs of life.
To Linder. To Green. To Linder. Fires into the corner. Over 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. The Devils lead cut to 2, but it's late in the third period. Time may be running out. Lott on it. Gets control of that puck in the slot. Got a chance. Couldn't receive that. He got knocked away. The Rangers' passing game is failing them right now, and it may be because of where they're trying to go with it.
Well, they're trying to force the play to the middle, Gare, and listen, it's not there, so take some shots from the outside, get some traffic in front, capitalize on some rebounds.
They're going to change up here as they'll dump that puck into the zone. To Gaborik. To Boyle. There's a wrist shot. Leach. To Gaborik. Chance to create some opportunities here as he comes up the wing. Save made. Picks that puck up in front of his own net. Boyle. Stalled sight on that one, right on the money. He read that and takes it away. To Lemieux. 2-on-2 in the rush. He's got that one frozen. Those are spectacular saves. We've watched them all night. Take a look again at the work he's done.
And boy, Gary, as he had the force field behind him working tonight, I mean, I don't know how anybody's going to get anything by him.
Great time to come away with a defensive zone win off that faceoff. Volchenkov to Boyle. Gets some ground on that one. To Anderson. See if anybody can get a buzzer beater. Running out of time here in the third. That puck is up for grabs. He's got it. Gaborik's got the network going in front right now. Tough save. Got that one covered. Face-off coming. Lemieux's winning those face-offs, and boy, that has helped the team in this game. Boyle. He's heading back to the bench, Bill, but doesn't look very good.
No, he shouldn't. Those boards don't move very much, and that's all he got.
Good save. That's a safe play. He got rid of it. He thought about covering for the whistle. Nice quick snap. Scoring opportunity denied with that glove. 2:66. See how quick they can get this into the zone. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. He's going to move that puck after knocking it down. Good play. To Henrik. Anderson. That's the conclusion. This game is over. The Devils hope that this series can be ended quickly. They have at least started that way.
Yeah, Gary, and they've given themselves a chance now to have something to build on.
All right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight.
Ja, erstmal guten Abend euch. Also NHL, erstmal so ein kleiner Vorgeschmack. Ich glaube, ich hatte mal vor einigen Jahren mal geplant, überwiegend ja, Spiele zu zeigen, NHL. Ja, das ist ein kleiner Vorgeschmack. Best of 5, nicht 7 wie in echt. Ja, starten wir direkt mal Eastern Conference Finals. Gestern haben die Vancouver Canucks zu Hause gegen Toronto gespielt. Könnt ihr auch live beziehungsweise auf Abruf alles nachschauen hier auf diesem Kanal. Ja, ist ein kleiner Vorgeschmack. Also ich plane wirklich eine Saison mit den New York Rangers ab Oktober hier auf diesem Kanal einige Spiele, reguläre Saison, wenn die es überhaupt schaffen in die Playoffs und ja, bis zum Stanley Cup Finale zu berichten, beziehungsweise hier mit dem NHL 12 auf der PS3. Ansonsten, ja, das letzte Drittel, ja, sieht nicht ganz gut aus für die Rangers, aber das wird sich vielleicht zeigen in den nächsten Spielen. Also geplant ist es auf jeden Fall alle 2 Tage, beziehungsweise je nachdem, wie die Serie endet. Bei Abruf ist es so, dass ich nur die Vancouver Canucks zeige und Toronto Maple Leafs. Ja, schaut da auf jeden Fall gerne vorbei. So, und jetzt das letzte Drittel und danach sage ich euch mal schönen Rest, Freitagabend noch, Nacht, je nachdem. Ja, danke.
And that's our game. I'm Gary Thorne on behalf of Bill Clement and EA Sports. We wish you a pleasant adieu.
Witzig, okay, es war das letzte Drittel, oh Gott. Naja, gut, ja, wie gesagt, es ist schon spät. Also ich habe das eigentlich tatsächlich wirklich etwas spät angefangen. Eigentlich wollte ich 22 Uhr, aber ja. Gut, okay. Ich habe jetzt mal spontan reingeguckt. Auch, ja, spät gemerkt. Und ja, also Best of Five. Und naja, erste Niederlage für die Rangers. Also schade, aber ich denke mal am 17., also am Sonntag, spielen die ja auch hier live, 22 Uhr gegen die Devils, wieder zu Hause, Best of Five, Playoffs. Und ja, ne, also wie gesagt, haut rein, schönes Wochenende euch und bis Sonntagabend, 22 Uhr. Nee, Quatsch. Wir sehen uns spätestens Sonntagabend, 18 Uhr. Also davor noch 17 Uhr ungefähr. Alles klar.